Oh, g'day down there. Welcome to Cooking Sensations. I'm your host Scotty. Today we're going to make Puna Surprise, more commonly known as apple crumble. So let's get into it, eh? So what we need first is the base ingredients. We need some rolled oats, be a nice crumbly top. In here we've got some brown sugar, can't go wrong with brown sugar. And we'll need one more major ingredient in apple crumble, which is, yeah, you're right, apples. Right, so down here, we've got some apples. We've only got 4, but yeah, they're still pretty good. So start here. So what we need now is a nice big roasting dish to cook your apple crumble in. So I'll need a nice big knife, so I'll probably get the Old Faithful. Here she goes, look at that sucker. Now we're going to cut up some apples. I like to dice my apples. Nice clean cuts like this. And once you get the cores out, be careful not to cut yourself. That was close. Right, so you're going to dice them nice and thin and quick. None of this slow. And just chuck them in your tray, like so. Right, so once you finish chopping up all your apples, get a bowl and you want to start preparing the crumble. Get the water out of there. Mix together about a cup of this. It's probably about a cup. And you want heaps of brown sugar. So chuck heaps of that in. Get a handful of it, of the brown sugar, and sprinkle it across the apple crumble. Now I'm going to let the apple crumble sit there for about 2 to 8 hours, probably 2 hours. So you want to mix the apple crumble in like this, blend it together. Because we don't have quite enough apples, what we're going to have to do is chuck them all in one corner. Now technically this usually takes about an hour to cook, but by doing this should halve, maybe even quarter our cooking time. Right, so now we need to add milk to this crumble base, a bit of a sprinkling, we'll see how we go. Now usually I use a whiz, but on this occasion I'm going to use my big finger because it's far more efficient. So now that you got it nice and damp, it's time to add the flour. Flour binds it together and gives it that crumbliness. You want it to sort of fall out of your fingers, but not too quick. We're going to place this slowly on top of our apple crumble, or apples I should say. So now we're going to chuck this in the oven for 5 to 10 minutes. You wouldn't be able to open the old oven for me, would you, mate? Thank you. Okay, now we're pretty much halfway. So what we're going to do is here, switch it on, she's already on. So you want to put it on bake at 165. How about I tell you a bit of a story? Oh, a couple of years ago, had the family around for Christmas this time. And because my old wife, she's half Māori. So we decided to have a hangi one time and started lighting this fire. This is about 10 o'clock in the morning, and then about 50 minutes later, there's big plumes of smoke everywhere, and there's 4 fire truck units out my front gate, putting my fire out. Didn't actually eat that day, so we went down to K-Fry and had a marvellous feed. Oh, look at that. Beautiful, golden, sizzling away. Now, beautiful apple crumble, more commonly known as the Puna Surprise. Enjoy. Join us next time as we get out of the kitchen and we go on location. I can't wait. It should be fun. Right, see you then.